Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what are their late night thoughts about you? So this is going to be option number 1 with the citrine, option number 2 with clear quartz, and option number 3 with the golden healer. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I will have like channeled message, like names and everything, channel messages and everything. So make sure you stick around for all of that. But let's go ahead and get started and find out what your person's late night thoughts are about you. All right, and so here we are with option number 1 with the citrine moon, and this is going to be a reading. Let's go ahead and find out. I'm going to put that there. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's late night thoughts are about you. All right, please tell me, what is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? What is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? What is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them, please? All right, what is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? What is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, a lot of green here. We got the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Queen of Pentacles is typically, like, the card is known for being Sagittarius, Capricorn, and then this is the Queen of Cups reversed, which is Cancer, Gemini. Please tell me, what is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? Alright, clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Six of Wands reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Three of Swords reversed. Bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Wands reversed. This is Pisces, Aries energy. The full reverse, Two of Cups. So the affecting energy is talking about, like, being afraid to take a leap of faith in some way, shape, or form. Please tell me, what is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? Alright, what do they want to say? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? Option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 1's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Oh gosh. Okay, you got extra. They're telling me they want to be there. All right, on the bottom it says, "I'm afraid I will hurt you." Whoops. Alright, so we have, "I'm trying to move on from my past. I think you can heal me. The karmic is blocking our connection. I could lose everything if I follow you. I hope the karmic will leave me soon. And leave me alone." All right. What is option number 1's person's late night thoughts about them? person's late night thoughts about them? What is option number one's person's late night thoughts, please? Alright, so clarifying the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. We have man. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Can we get something other than man? House. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Being it's a general reading. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Archer. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. We have Island. Clarifying the Three of Swords in the reverse. We have Mortar and Pestle. Bottom of the deck energy is Grasshopper. Alright, so what are your person's late night thoughts about you? They're definitely thinking about, some of them I'm hearing that they think that maybe you put a spell on them or something. That's not for everybody, obviously. But they're thinking about, you know, some of them, that's why they think it. They think that about having some kind of reconciliation with you. Trying to make things work. They think about, you know, giving you some kind of offer, what it would be like to have a stable home with you, to build something with you, you know, about feeling safe, family with you. They think about how they don't have enough money, or they're not successful enough. Six of Wands reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and how this person feels like their money is a contributing factor to their ability to want to have something more with you. They think about, now I am picking up some of you, there's like a long distance thing here, and some of you it's even overseas, but besides that, there's like a lot of like this feeling of separation, loneliness. They think about that. They think about it's maybe something to do with them not having enough value. They think about how they're not good enough. You deserve more, you deserve better. That's what they think about. Part of them, I feel like that they're pushing you away with the leave me alone card and everything. It's like they're pushing you away, but it's like not because they really want you to go away. Some of you, I'm picking up, they don't even want to put the work in. Like you require something of them they're not ready or willing to give. Some of you, that is something that is passing and moving into a different phase, because some of you do end up with your person. I can see that already. Trying to see if there's anything else. And they think about being vulnerable with you as well, telling you the truth about something. Some of you, it's different things. Think about taking a leap of faith with you. Some of you, they think about, if you have kids together, they think about, you know, what it would be like now if you were together. Things like that. So let me go ahead and get your channeled message. I do pause the video for a second while I get that together. So I'll be right back in a second. All right. I don't know how to be what you deserve. You see me as strong, but inside I feel blocked. I'm always failing the test. I tell myself I'm moving on, but the truth is, I'm still tangled in my past. I'm afraid of hurting you the way that I've been hurt, and yet I can't stop thinking that maybe you're the one who could heal me. I want to build something real with you. A home, a life. But right now it feels like my foundation is shaky. My pride has taken blows. I've lost battles. I thought I'd win, and sometimes I wonder if I'd lose everything if I chose you. The karmic, they stand in the way, and part of me waits, hoping that situation will dissolve so I can breathe free. I look at all of my choices and they blur into nothing. I isolate myself, put distance between us, and even though all I want is closeness, I tell myself I'm independent, but the truth is, I feel weaker without you. At night, my heart often leans towards you and softens. I feel the ache of what I've done wrong and the sorrow of choices that broke me. I wish I could start over, mix a new life out of all these shattered pieces. I want the courage to leap like the grasshopper into something lucky, something true, but fear still haunts me. Fear of loss, fear of breaking you, fear of losing control. So I push you away, whispering, leave me alone. When really, in reality, what I mean is, please don't give up on me. Okay, so that is your channeled message, and the 6 sun signs that would resonate with this or will be drawn to this pile is Aries, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, and Virgo. There's 11 letters that I've channeled here. We have the letter A, C, D, E, G, J, K, L, M, R, and S. The names that come through is Alex, Alexis, Chris, Christina, David, Emily, Gabriel, Jason, Kyle, Lauren, Maria, Marie, Ryan, and Sarah. And then the 11 synchronicities that you may get in association with this person is butterflies, birds flying in pairs, candles flickering unexpectedly, sudden phone glitches or notifications that vanish, hearing their song randomly in public, repeating numbers 222 and 1111, rain starting when you think of them, deer crossing your path, gentleness and hesitation, full moon dreams or heightened emotions, smelling sage or Palo Santo without burning it, and finding keys or key imagery, you know, like pictures and stuff like that, doorways and choices. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. If you would like a private reading, information is in the video description below. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we are with option number 2 with the clear quartz moon, and this is going to be a reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your person's late night thoughts are about you. Also, there's going to be channeled messages and names and everything to go with it, so make sure you stick around for that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them. What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? Alright. What are option number 2's person's What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? Alright, so we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, 5 of Swords reversed, 3 of Swords, and what's this 9 of Cups in the reverse. Alright, what are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? Hanged Man. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. Clarifying the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Swords. That is Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Clarifying the Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And here I lost everything when I lost you. Clarifying the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, which is like sadness and loss. Queen of Wands reversed. Ten of Cups reversed. They definitely feel like they lost something amazing because they're seeing you as the Empress. And it's really making them want to reevaluate their life and what they're doing. And it looks like they might want to speak some kind of truth to you in the underlying energy that's showing up. So let's go ahead and get the other cards. Alright, please tell me about what option number 2's person's late night thoughts are about them. What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? Alright, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? Right, I'm afraid to contact you. I want to tell you the truth. That was actually coming up in here. Then we have, I'm afraid of change. I feel empty without you. And you're the only person that I want. I'll put that right there. And the bottom of the deck energy is there is someone else. You might be the person that is the someone else, though. I'm still planning my next move. I want to talk about living together. It's showing up on the bottom of the deck as affecting energies. All right. What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 2's person's late night thoughts about them? The Devil. We have Grasshopper. Clarifying the King of Swords. We have Head of the Pack. Some of you, I'm picking up that like you're more successful now. And something is shifted or changed. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Wounds. And clarifying the Star. We have Clover. Alright, bottom of the deck energy is Woman. As part of the affecting energy. We have Tree, and we have Albatross, King, Alright, so let's see what's going on. So this person, late at night, they think about taking a leap of faith with you. They're almost obsessed. They start seeing things in a different perspective. I don't know, they really start like kind of learning They think about like recovering or reconciling or something like that, like trying to recover from defeat, basically. There's definitely an energy of like you winning something here, and they're like kind of trying to think logically about it. I think it's because this person has lost you. It could be due to their own behavior, and I think that especially if they did something wrong, they're starting to like see where they went wrong and maybe what they could have done differently and how their life could have been different if they chose differently. This person thinks they like have a lot of heartbreak when it comes to you of what they lost. If some of you, if you were with this person, they feel like they lost everything with you. And if you haven't been with this person, there was a lot of potential in the situation, or they saw you as having a lot of potential for like a lifelong rest of your life thing, and they feel like they lost that. And there's something about your connection that kind of like reawakened something in them. And when they lost you, they lost that, you know. They're really disappointed. I feel like that they're disappointed in themselves, if anything. And they think about wanting to heal things and improve things. But also, there's like an energy here of you kind of rising above whatever's going on. And, I don't know, it's like it's almost like they're accusing you of having good luck and then bad luck. And this is somehow, you know, they're thinking that this is just the flaw that they have and that they have to just deal with it, you know, and, you know, that's not necessarily true, but, you know, they just like, I'm just have bad luck. Maybe I'm just not meant to do this. So they have thoughts like that late at night when it comes to you. So go ahead and give me a moment and let me get your channeled message going. Okay. So let's start with a channeled message. When I'm alone at night, I can't escape the emptiness. I replay my choices, the cups I spilled, the chances I ruined, and I know you see it. I know there's someone else lingering in the story, and that presence has kept me bound in ways I wish I could undo. Still, my heart keeps circling back to you, to the roots. We share the tree that ties us. You are the woman I measure everything against. No one else feels like home the way that you do. I want to reach out, but fear chokes me. I'm afraid to contact you, afraid of change, afraid of what telling you the truth will set in motion. Yet, I feel hollow without you. You're the only person I want. The devil has had me tangled in fear and temptation and hesitation, and has left me suspended like the hanged man, stuck between desire and paralysis. I tell myself to leap, to take the grasshoppers, jump into the freedom, but then my mind pulls me back. I fought battles in my own head, tried to play and act logical and control. I've told myself to win, to be the head of the pack, to get everything else lined up first before I come to you. But the truth is, without you, even winning feels empty. The arguments, the pride, the coldness, none of it matters compared to the warmth I miss from you. At night, the heartbreak settles deepest. I feel the weight of the Three of Swords. The loss of what could have been a family life, like a family life with you. I imagine those deep, uncommon bonds, and I wonder if we could ever awaken them again. It feels like I lost hope, but still I manifest it in silence. I dream of you beside me, not as a fleeting thought, but as a permanent part of my life. I know I sabotaged our happiness, my selfishness, my failures, and yet the star rises in me when I think of you. You are my hope, my guiding light. Even in the dark, I can't let go of that vision. I pray for luck, a happy coincidence, a twist of fate, anything that might open a door back to you. At night, my secret is simple. No matter who else is around, no matter how many excuses I make, You are the one I want, and I feel empty without you. All right, so for the 6 sun signs that are most associated with this reading is going to be Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, and Leo. And the 11 letters that I channeled are coming through are the letters A, D, E, H, J, K, L, M, N, R, and S. And the names that are coming through, it doesn't have to be, but like it could help resonate, is James, Daniel, Hannah, Sarah, Michael, Kevin, Rachel, Amanda, Jason, Leo, and Maria. And the 11 synchronicities that you might run into in association to this reading, like when you're, I don't know, like your person, like to help you know, that this is like your reading. So you would get repeated numbers like 555 and 777, dreams of reconciliation or conversations that feel real, birds, especially ducks, owls, or doves, hearing songs about regret or fate at the right moment, like clovers, 4-leaf clovers, and the word luck appearing randomly, sudden mentions of competition, winning, things like that, flickering lights or electronic glitches while thinking of them, a surge of emotion during quiet moments, especially at night, smelling their perfume or cologne out of nowhere, unexpected references to stars, constellation, or hope, and seeing couples or families that trigger both longing and sadness. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this reading, please give the video a thumbs up. Please comment down below if you like this kind of reading. And also, if you'd like to have a personal or private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description, on how to book a reading down there. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really appreciate you. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to option number 3. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the Golden Healer, and this is going to be your reading. Put that over there. And this is your person's late night thoughts about you. I am going to have channeled messages and like letters and names and numbers and synchronicities, so make sure you stick around for that. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what is option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them. Please tell me, what are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? All right, so far we have the King of Wands, which is Cancer, Leo energy, the Star in the reverse, which is Aquarius energy, Page of Cups in the reverse, and the Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy. All right, please tell me, what is option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? Clarifying the King of Wands. We have the Devil in the reverse. Capricorn energy, clarifying the Star in the reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have the 2 of Pentacles and clarifying the Chariot reversed. We have the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, by the way, King of Swords is Aquarius Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck is the World reversed, Capricorn energy. So unfinished business, gaining clarity on making a decision, and trying to gain some kind of lessons that have been repeated. So repeated things. Also some kind of misfortune that took place from this, for this person. Please tell me, what are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? What are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? All right. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? All right. So first we have, I don't want you with anyone else. Am I too late? The karmic is blocking our connection. You're the only person that I want. And I regret what I said to you. All right, bottom of the deck is we would be a power couple. With I love our intense conversations and I'm trying to forget you. Or they try to. And that is the affecting energy. All right, what are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? Number 3's person's late night thoughts about them. What are option number 3's person's late night thoughts about them? Alright, clarifying the devil in the reverse. We have grasshopper. This card has come out for every pile. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have Wolverine. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles. We have Stepping Stones. Clarifying the King of Swords. We have Wine. Bottom of the deck is Woman. That was what the last one was. But it's different underneath that. We have White Wolf underneath that with Coffin. Like could be some kind of ending of some kind of engagement or wedding involved. I don't know if it was with yours or someone else's, but that is part of the affecting energy. All right, so what are their late night thoughts? Well, they do think about taking a leap of faith with you. They think about taking action. They think about doing whatever it takes to remove whatever limitations and restrictions are currently in the way and stopping you guys from being together. This person is losing hope, though, on their ability to start something with you. This person is, they're kind of determined, but they're struggling. There's also a possessive energy as well. Not wanting to lose you. I don't want you with anyone else. Am I too late? You're the only person that I want. Some of you it's reading like a third-party energy. But they think about weighing their options about what are they going to say to you, like contacting you. What are they going to say if they contact you? Are they going to start off saying something small? You know, they go through different ones. They think about taking baby steps and starting off small, trying to kind of work their way back with you. Not that they want to have only small conversations with you. They're just wanting you to maybe not be upset with them or something. Or trying to do what they can do to, like, kind of, they're doing it to be gentle, you know. And they keep trying to figure out, you know, how they could come forward and communicate with you. What is the best thing to say? Things like that. There's like a energy of the long game. This person's willing to play the long game. They feel like that your connection could be something that could develop over time. And the Chariot reversed. It's like there's delays because there's something in the way. Whatever's stopping it could be another relationship or a situation or something. Something is causing a delay. But I feel like they're still wanting to come forward and do something. All right, so let me go ahead and pause the video for a moment and get your channeled message. All right, so let's go ahead and start your channeled message. All right. When I think of us, I see the world we could have built, but it feels like it slipped away from my grasp. I imagined us as a power couple, unstoppable together, and you as the center of it all. The one who makes me believe in myself. You carry a strength, a wildness, a trust in your own instincts that I've always admired but never fully matched. And that makes me wonder if I'm too late, if I already ruined what could have been. The truth is, I don't want you with anyone else. That thought drives me mad. I regret so many things I said, choices I made, letting other people or situations come between us. I feel the weight of that karmic tie that blocked me, kept me tangled. Yet even in the middle of that, you're still the only one I want. No one else compares to the way that you move me. At night, I fight myself, wanting to step forward with courage, to finally take that leap of faith, but hesitating. Sometimes I feel fierce, determined like nothing could stop me, and other times I fall back into doubt, into power struggles I don't even want to have. I've lost hope more than once, but deep down I can't let go of the vision of you. I know there's a way forward, even if it has to be step by step. It feels slow, it feels uncertain, but I still see it, the path back to you. I know I haven't handled things too well. My maturity, my back and forth, and the times I didn't choose you with clarity, they haunt me. But in those quiet moments, I dream of what we could ripen into over time. A bond that matures like wine, something that gets better, deeper, richer with age. I still believe in us, even if right now I don't know how to move. And my biggest fear, that you'll slip away forever before I can show you just how much you mean to me. All right, so for the signs that are going to be most associated with this reading for channeling, I've gotten Aries, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Pisces, and the letters B, C, D, F, G, H, J, L, M, R, and T. And the names that came through are Brandon, Chloe, David, Faith, Gabrielle, Hannah, Justin, Liam, Maria, Rachel, and Thomas. So the synchronicities that could be coming through for you are repeated 2s, 222, 919, also wolf imagery, references to wine, vineyards, or grapes, hearing songs about regret or too late, dreaming of traveling with this person, seeing motorcycles, cars, or chariots that trigger memories, sudden mentions of family legacy or inheritance, flickering candles or flames when thinking of them, feathers, especially white ones, running into people with their name or initials, feeling a sudden pull in the chest or heart rate area, or heart area. Like getting, also, I'm like hearing, some of you, it's like an increased heart rate. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to have a personal private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. I also have other services down there if you're interested that are available. And either way, I appreciate you coming and watching the video. Comment down below how it resonated with you, if you don't mind. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.